Here's Roethlisberger. And Ben goes
That's
down.
stupid, bro. I pressed the button 3 times. They ain't let me throw the damn ball.
Sat in my chair the last few years. He has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. On 1st and 10, Kaiser.
Damn, he don't see them 2 people?
In there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
I just had a safety. Like just had it, like right after I turned the broadcast on.
Now a 2nd down throw for Kaiser. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Man, Baltimore was kicking them people ass.
Back at the 20.
I'm kind of mad because I could have picked up the damn defense.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Trying to lay one up deep. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion,
and got 0 points.
You're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Yeah, that boy said.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return.
Who just came in the chat?
Coming up in the
Why it sound like somebody was yawning
as well? 11 other games going on as we speak, and then coming up later this afternoon, 2 games each from the AFC West and NFC West, all kicking off at the same time. Raiders, Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos, Cardinals, Seahawks, Niners, Rams.
I want to know who left a comment in my
chat.
chat.
For the 2017 regular season,
in my
it'll
stream.
be Happy New Year time. And Charles, you going to dust off Auld Lang Syne for us tonight?
Meet me at midnight, baby. You'll find out.
Hard pass. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Am I starting
That's
lineup?
a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And R.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count
I ain't
on
turned
your
my lineup
offensive
over there
line
yet.
to give him a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
They'll go again with Bell. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
He might have rushing yards. You know rushing yards?
Down a gain of 13.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball. and that way you often control the game.
I'm going to hit that in the second half.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Second down and just one. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And nothing doing.
Come
He's
on, game. Why I can't do no damn juke move?
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels.
I tried to do that little subtle cut
really needed that
since it was just him.
Just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. Incomplete, but a penalty flag.
Do you see what Ben threw the ball?
Backfield. Let's get the call. Well, they've already allowed 3
it's
sacks
on me.
in this first half.
Come on, really? Really, Marquise Pouncey, bro?
Had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Yep. If he pushed me out of field goal range, why wouldn't he accept the penalty?
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Look at the bullshit, bro. Man, fuck this dumbass game, bro.
Back at the 47-yard line.
No, they gonna make.
In there to get him.
Shit's stupid, bro. Le'Veon Bell, one of the best blocking down running backs in the fucking league. He not gonna whiff on the fucking block. Fucking stupid ass shit.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Game fucking dumb with that dumb ass shit,
and
bro.
that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
The dude he rushing me with, not even, like, who is that? He's not even good.
Come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey,
get the fuck out of here.
You need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be.
Man, get your ass out the game. You getting ran over by Isaiah Crowell. The fuck out the game.
They could very well be that team and gain that confidence.
Know this man running stretch, and y'all see it's got 5 men up there.
That's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing.
Understand about that.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Kaiser now. Throwing the out route and
that's aggravating, bro.
Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Fucking out route,
14
bro.
yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Now little play fake here on first down. Throwing deep here for Coleman. So they took a shot on first down, but didn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. From the gun, Kaiser. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll give him a yard on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
To the air again, Kaiser. He's got his tight
Man, did you see what they...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Fucking goodness.
David Njoku, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6.
So you telling me that man gonna run all the way over there?
And it's the Panthers.
Even if he is trying to make a play on the ball, you telling me he can't tackle him after he missed the ball? He didn't jump the route.
They will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down.
They letting this sorry ass D tackle
getting set to take the field. And you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up
run by the D tackle and the left tackle and the running back. He jumped over Le'Veon.
That lasted over 10 minutes.
Fucking
and remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Bell sheds. Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's a makeup run.
Le'Veon
A makeup
Bell,
play.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And the lead is up to 5. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Sammy Coates now to return it.
Look at the game, dog. Oh, my fucking goodness. Do you see how this man cut and then they start making all my men run behind him instead of running on the angle that they was already running on?
After this.
Man, what is you watching?
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. A first down carry now for Crowell. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
What about it?
Again, it's Crowell.
Come on, game, bro. Come on with the stupid stuff, man.
And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not
he ran the kickoff return back all the way over there.
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Third and short yardage, Kaiser. And that's going to be caught.
That's why I can't press. Because of stupid shit like that.
Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. And the lead is now 2.
Man, what is you watching?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And the window closes quickly.
Come on, the Castro. Hold your damn block.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's James. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first
bullshit.
down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there. That brings up 4th. A 3rd down, he tried to stay in.
So y'all just not going to challenge it or nothing, huh?
Was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
And an update now from down in Baltimore. And the Bengals out to the early advantage. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action here on 1st down. And some space here. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the offense has it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Now he's flushed out left. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Now a timeout taken.
So that's how you're going to work your way down the field?
Timeout if they hurry.
The fucking bullshit, man. Calling pass plays with deep routes and running with the quarterback.
Now to try to get 3 before halftime. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it.
Let's go. I'm about to beat the fuck out of you.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt. It's really something. Even when
He
he's
ain't
hitting
quit
these
being
from
with the
distance,
bullshit.
big-time distance, he manages to put them right down the middle, doesn't he?
No doubt about that one. Never a doubt. And this is no extra point. That's 50-plus. And that's the definition of splitting the uprights.
So no
Need a damn
update from
return
Larry
man.
after 17
Why the fuck
weeks.
am I
Folks
kicking
are
off?
saying, let's get on with the show. So we'll oblige as we get you set for the second half kickoff. Around the NFL, second quarter down in Tampa. And the Bucs are out to an early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
Oh, we
but in order to
advanced
get
last
the
night.
separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On play action, Kaiser. Oh, the
Come
ball
here.
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's bullshit. That's a fumble.
When you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just
How
couldn't
you-
find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him
I'm not
and
even
forced
gonna
that
say that no more.
incompletion.
How you hit the man after we already got him wrapped up, and they're gonna talk about it
Offense
comes
still leading
out
10
when his arm
yards,
comes
second
forward.
down. They'll throw here, Kaiser, and that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
The Browns on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Kaiser.
God damn.
Screenplay, Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
He's not better than Lay.
Can't they? And this is probably how it was
He's not
drawn
better
up at
than
the
Lay.
half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen.
He's not,
the
man.
first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Man, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, y'all gonna fucking block?
I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line has had.
Fuck.
It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys.
Man, if I'm blocking 6, he only sending 6.
Is eating them alive.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Okay, then the running back should have picked him up. Oh, my God.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance.
Bro, the running back can come across the formation.
And now the Browns coming out on the field.
I don't have a pool running back. Like, that's the point I'm trying to get at.
Their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. First down, Kaiser. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Williams. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touch.
You get out the game, too. You get out the game, too, Joe Hayden. You can't cover this fucking...
Man, won't you press that man, man? That man ready to outroll. Joe Hayden, your best corner.
I don't give a fuck. You give up a touchdown like that, you go to the bench. I could put any corner over there. This man's sad, bro. Like, fucking game saving it. It don't make no damn sense. You want to keep running out routes? Okay, I'm about to run power the rest of the game. I don't give a fuck if you report me. I don't give a shit. I'm going to run it out of every formation. This is stupid, bro. You have no pass plays. All you're going to do is run out routes.
This is taken at the 3.
And what's stupid is, like, I can't press every play. So every time I'm off, you're going to run the out route. Like, come on, man.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
And I'm playing underneath coverage. So as soon as he run the out, the corner should have been there to jump the route.
You look at what you called before and realize that hasn't worked so well. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Oh my God!
3 yards, and now it's second down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game.
Don't worry about it. Let's stay in cover one. Come on.
Second down, here's Roethlisberger.
Man, these motherfuckers can't block, bro. Like, I ain't never even heard of this dude that keeps sacking me.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Look at this gay ass shit. Wide 9, huh?
They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. Fighting through pressure. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
So Ben shrugged the sack off. Tell me why I couldn't throw the ball after that.
I know every down's important, but you know as well as I do, partner. 3rd down is key for both offenses and defenses, and Cleveland's got to get better on 3rd down on D.
And what they did right there, you're right, they need more of. They were tied for 30th in the NFL in sacks last year, but a big one there brings up a punting situation. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. By the way, they're into the second half now in Philadelphia on the NFL scoreboard. And the Eagles have extended their lead in that ball game. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They begin with a run by Crowell. It's a route. Isaiah Crowell.
Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my fucking God.
Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh, my fucking God.
Isaiah Crowell. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Browns
like, ain't nobody running to the ball like
and
nothing.
those are the highlight reel runs.
Like, this dude not good at all.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
I'm not worried about this. I couldn't make the playoffs win or lose anyway, so it don't fucking matter.
That's a tough one to swallow.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm.
You played fast star tonight, Earl?
Puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
He's gonna text me when I can play.
Right now from all the work
So I'm like, I can play tonight. After I get off from work or whatever. No, he said, when can you...
Play action.
What did he say?
He's going to fire one deep over them. It got his
Yeah.
man complete.
But he like, when... No, he said, what time can you play tomorrow? I'm like, tomorrow? Like, I can play tonight.
They give him a gain of 38.
Like, why are you asking me about tomorrow? Like, you a grown-ass man. You can't stay up till 11?
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10.
Then you're going to tell me he only can play for... Just throw the ball.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
No.
This offensive line, flat out.
Yeah, he only can play 6 to 8. Like, man, miss me. Like, no. Come on, we might have to get a sim. Like, I don't want a fucking sim. What?
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down.
Man, look at the fucking game, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Get this back to the 32-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Looking around the league from Raymond James Stadium there in the third quarter in Tampa. It's the Saints that are leading in that ball game at the moment. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the carry.
I'm talking about this sad-ass running back got 7 carries for 115 yards.
Point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Second down following the run. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, here's Crowell. And he's got some space here. Isaiah Crowell, he's all alone. Fights free at the 5. It's a big play there for the Browns. 61 yards.
Bro, I don't know what my linebacker's doing.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I don't even care right now, bro.
And now a first down following that long gain. They'll try and run for it with Crowell.
Like, look at that. Nobody get off the fucking block.
Takes this one in for a Brown score. Isaiah Crowell.
Kick the ball off, bro.
22 on the season.
Sad ass fucking dude.
Turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
What you talking about over there?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception
that boy said
and finish
6-0.
off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to
Game.
to eat this one as down he goes.
Oh my
Christian Kirksey. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets
Oh
him
my
for a loss
goodness.
of 5.
I wasn't trying to get a home run. I was going to throw the drag route.
Has put them in a tough spot. It's second
But I thought that linebacker was going to jump over the running back again. Shit.
Now Roethlisberger. And the pressure gets to him again.
Why he not throwing the ball, bro?
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure
The receiver wide open. Just let the ball go. I hate how they changed this formation up.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long
That should be
situation
4
for the
wide
Steelers
receivers,
and
not no damn
Roethlisberger.
tight end. Yeah, like that's.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Look how this dude not throwing the fucking ball. The running back wide open.
Danny Shelton in there to drop
Fuck
it
the
yet
game, bro.
again, and he must
Like-
be shell-shocked back there. That's now back to back to back.
It's stupid, bro. Like he was doing this shit last week.
By the way, they're into the second half now in Philadelphia on the NFL scoreboard. And the Eagles have scored again now to extend their lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as
Look at
our
this
game
guy.
goes along here. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and
Right.
pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Here's a give to Crowell. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
You on the wood line? Yeah.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got
4
one.
seconds left in the half.
But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
What the fuck going on with the play calls?
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here we go. And the wideout in motion. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Going deep here for Bryant. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Second down now after the incompletion. The give is to Bell. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Second down a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Why?
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 50-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Are you telling me Bryant couldn't get out that press?
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Here's Roethlisberger. And this is caught by Hayward Bay. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now Roethlisberger to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. 12 more yards there and another first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
You sure?
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
No, 3 plays.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Oh, man. Huh?
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. This is Crowell. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
What'd you say? He don't? Because you can't chew clock until 2 minutes.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is
2 minutes, boy. 2 minutes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now a timeout coming in
go
here
look at him.
As they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So they had great field position, but a 3-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Yeah, because I'm about to play my game.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. A give to Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd down and 12. Roethlisberger will throw.
Man, how these dudes be breaking on the ball before you even throw it, bro? Come on with the bullshit.
Oh, man, that
shit's stupid.
The opportunity to change momentum Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away.
The dude breaking on the ball before I throw it.
At about the 24-yard line. So a change of possession.
Like almost soon as I pressed the button, he already done came out his back pedal and then beat the receiver to the spot. And the receiver, like he over the top of the receiver. Like there's no way that's real. There's no way that's possible in real life.
This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one.
Trying to say, why y'all not in the chat?
Victory formation now as they take the knee.
Why does shit come so slow? Dumbass fucking game, bro.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do it.